Hey, what's up? FLuffeeTalks here. Still here. There's a virus spreading across the world, and it's called main character syndrome, and it's getting worse. Every day it gets worse. And today we're gonna look at some of the problems and see if we can find out how to prevent ourselves from getting main character syndrome. Let's do it! First, we've got the post from this man right here. Male 2164, 240 somethings, I don't know. He's 240 years old. Benched 340 at 225, by the way. Wow. That's pretty good for an old man. Everywhere I go, girls look like they want to touch my body, and men have literally moved their significant others away from me. Walked into a Chipotle, and some guy that was about 8 inches shorter than me looked me up and down and physically turned his girlfriend the other direction. She still turned around and stared at me for a second. Probably didn't help that I was in a cutoff 10 minutes after my arm day. Give it a rest, dude. Not everybody's staring at you. I can tell you, not everybody cares about you as much as you care about yourself. And how do you know that these men weren't moving their women out of the way because you are so attractive that you turned them gay? Maybe they were like, he's mine, sister. You know? Yeah, you're gonna attract all types if you think you have that much magnetic energy. Braggy posts like this just blow my mind. I just could not imagine taking a picture without my shirt on and then being like, I am God's gift to women. Men, you better watch out, because if I walk into a room, I'll steal your girl. Hey, look, you can try to steal my wife if you want when we walk into the room, but I just wanted you to know that she comes with 3 kids and an angry ex-husband. I'm the angry ex-husband. You want to see a robot? This is the future. This robot tried to become the main character. Not sure if I can use the music in this one, but this is a serving robot that just decided to start slapping the counter and dancing. He went into dance mode. He must love this song. And then you see the waiters, the staff workers come in and they're trying to restrain it. Good thing it has a handle on the back. Maybe just don't give the waiter robot a dance mode. Don't let that thing go. It's going to start swinging its arms and like slapping children in the head. Look, there's a kid right there by the man who's filming. You're going to get a lawsuit on your hands here. This is the robot uprising, you know? Imagine that thing coming at you, dancing towards you, like 100,000 of those things. Doing a little boogie dance towards you. Guys, come on. You should know how to turn the robot off. Give the phone to the robot. The robot will turn himself off. I mean, at least he's having the time of his life. Look at this guy. He is good. He's a good dancer. I'm good. I'm good at dancing. This woman is getting annoyed. She's like, give me the phone. I see the off button. Just, can't talk up to my manager. It's not funny, miss. Someone's going to get their neck snapped. I'm waiting for someone to like rip the robot's head off or something. You know, like we couldn't find the off button. So we ripped its head right off. Oh, they did it. Everybody clap. Good job. Now remember where that off button is, because that thing's going to be chucking a baby across the room at some point. It's going to be like, here's your plate, and baby, yeah. Dance, 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 dance. It's the future, everyone. It's the future. Here's a tool on a podcast. I don't know his name. Maybe you guys know who he is.
I go round to my girlfriend's... fling's parents' house. I'm being generous. My fling's parents' house, right? Mum's there, stepdad's there, and they go, oh, we're going to have a southern boil. I go, okay, what's a southern boil?
Like a seafood boil?
Seafood boil. He comes in with this big tub of crap, and in it is corn, and in it is stuff, but there's also crab legs.
Oh, I love the crab legs.
But crab legs, Jack, they're not peeled. No.
You crack them, you got the things.
And they're about this big.
Mm.
And so on Valentine's Day, I watch, my precious fling start going... and then snapping apart these, and all of her family, like in Spirited Away when they get turned into pigs, the family...
Crab legs are great.
It's disgusting, Jack. I'm watching them eat this and crack a crab leg and slurp out the tiniest bit of meat. I did it, and it's all wet too, and then they're chewing the corn.
It's just disrespectful. I hope she dumps his ass after this. I hope she sees it and dumps his ass. You know what? It's called a crawfish boil, And I have always wanted to be a part of one, okay? I've seen it in TV shows. I've seen people do it for their families and stuff, and it just always looks like a good time. And I'm jealous that you got to experience that and you just disrespected the entire thing. They were probably trying to throw out like the gravy train for you, you know? This was probably very expensive and a big deal for them. It's probably not something they do all the time. They did something special for you and you shit all over it. Good job, man. I guess that's his whole shtick. He's got to be an asshole on his podcast, right? Ooh, so edgy. Ooh, everyone's so edgy. Rich kid tries buying whole Parmesan cheese.
Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm gonna buy this stuff.
What are you gonna do with it?
Buying it.
The whole thing?
Yeah, the whole thing.
What are you gonna do with it?
Eat it. What do you
Eat it, the whole thing?
Yes,
Eat
the whole thing. Why is it? Can I not buy this
your
for
child?
Parmesan?
No,
Why?
because I say so.
You're the owner?
Yes.
How much you want for this?
It's almost $2,000, but what are you gonna do with it?
I know it's $2,000.
Yeah.
What, you think I can afford it?
What are you gonna do with
You
it?
don't let me buy the Parmesan.
You can't.
Why?
Not here, my friend. No way. See? It's too heavy.
You could have let him buy the whole wheel if he wanted to. I get it, though. He's trying to run a business. Other people need their Parmesan cheese, okay? Well, how fast are you going to go through that? How much Parmesan are you using? I'm concerned about you. You must be, like, completely constipated all the time. Maybe he was going to roll it down a hill. Maybe he was going to use it to change a tire. You don't, he said he was going to eat it, so I guess we do know. Oh, this is the part in the video where I tell you to feed the algorithm. Comment, like, subscribe to the channel, watch as far as you can. Just a little friendly, fluffy reminder. Thank you. Continue with the video now. Here's a girl trying to take some pictures of herself. Oh, this headset. Ooh, there we go. That's better.
You shut the f up. You shut the f up. Lay you out so fast. You're like 60 years old. I will still lay you out. You're like, I'll push you down the stairs and you fall off. Come on. What's your problem? Come on. Yo, I'll kick you. I will kick you. I will kick you, old lady. Come on. I will punch you right in the face. What the f is your problem? Call me an old lady.
No way, it was about race. Oh, it all comes down to that in the end, doesn't it? It really, when someone gets pushed against the wall and they go to that place, it really shows what kind of person they really are. But I do like these meetings of two main characters meeting in the wild and they're like, you shut up. No, you shut up. No, you shut up. You guys got to work on your shit talking, all right? It's not very good. No, you shut up. No, you. No, you are. No, you are. Also, don't threaten to push people downstairs. Like, that's not a joke. All right, that's not funny. No, I'll push you down the stairs. No, I'll get you down the stairs. Here's a guy who saw John Cena in the wild and approached him, singing. Oh. I saw John Cena at a cafe and started singing, but my approach was just so bad that the whole thing went haywire.
Isn't it just so pretty to think all along there was so visible?
Nice to meet you, John. Would you like to sing now?
Yes.
And for what purpose?
Because I think that everyone despite it all.
Okay, I'm not very much stuff, but
Okay, thank you.
One thing I've learned about seeing videos of John Cena being approached in public is he doesn't like being abruptly filmed. He doesn't like being disrespected. He is a very respectful person, and I've seen he always stays very calm in these situations, but he tells people, come up, say hello, ask for permission to film. I wonder if this guy went up and he was like, hey, John Cena, how's it going? I'm blah, blah, blah. I just wanted to do a quick video with you. He probably would have said no. But, you know, at least he would have respected you and maybe had a conversation with you. They are real people, okay? Celebrities are also real people. You can't just go ambush them with cameras. Yeah, John Cena's a real one, though. The fact that he stays so calm in these situations just shows how much of a real man he is. You think John Cena walks into a room and thinks everybody's looking at him? You think he's gonna just disrespect a person because of the way they look? And he's respectful. You see, you can do both. Oh, here's a guy that like... Ugh, this is just an annoying situation.
I'm a U.S. citizen.
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing good.
United States citizen, sir?
I just answered that before I even rolled the window down.
What was that?
I answered you before I even rolled the window down.
Well, I didn't hear you answer that because the window was up.
Well, the window was cracked.
I can't tell. This thing looked like the window was up. Are you a United States citizen, sir?
I already answered you. I don't think I have to answer more than once. I'd like to just be
Sir,
on my way.
It's loud. There's a lot of trucks, sir. This thing prevented me from seeing that the window was cracked. Are you a United States citizen, sir?
I'd like to be on my way.
Are you a United States citizen, sir?
I'd like to be on my way. I answered your question once. I don't want to talk to you.
I didn't hear you answer the question, sir.
That's not my fault.
What was that?
That's not my fault.
Well, I need to.
I didn't
establish
make it
citizenship.
noisy. I didn't make it noisy outside for you. Somebody else did. That's not my problem. It's not my fault.
Sir,
I just like
are
to
you
be
a
on my way.
United States citizen, sir?
I just like to be on my way.
Sir, are you a United States citizen?
Sir, may I
Sir,
go?
you're stopping traffic right now?
I'm not trying to stop traffic. Can I go?
No, you're gonna park right there and so
Where?
until you answer a question.
What? Obviously, you don't want to be on your way, or else you would have just said, yes, I'm a U.S. citizen. Boom, you're gone. No, you want to be an annoying prick is what you want to do. That's why you're filming this. You deliberately cracked your window and said it quietly so that you wanted to incite this whole standoff. I don't know why you would want to do that. I hope you're not going to get cavity. Actually, you know what? Cavity search him. Just do it. Sir, now I can tell that you are intoxicated. Oh, people like this are just so annoying. And, because that one was so angering, let's do a little palate cleanser here. Here's a cat that thinks it's the main character. I don't think this one has any sound, but it is adorable. This cat knew what it was doing, okay? It went in there and it was like, all right, puppies. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh no. Oh, no. The puppies are attacking me. Oh, I'm so mad about this. Oh no, what have I done? I'm trapped. This cat is having the time of its life. This is like one of the most adorable videos I've seen in a long time. Oh, that one's pulling its tail. Run, cat, it's getting too real. It's getting too real now. Get that one off its tail. Okay, that one's annoying me. I don't think this cat ever makes it out of there. Adorable. All right, let's get pissed off again. A woman came up to me mid-song and asked me to move up so she could sing into my microphone. You can see me clearly shake my head and tell her no. She proceeded to try and discreetly nudge me along. She is currently leaning against my arm. So annoying. Obviously, this guy's trying to perform a song. He's trying to do his little gig that he got. It's not about you, lady. This is one of the reasons he films all his gigs. Because of the drunk women that try to sing next to him. What an idiot. Because he's trying to do a gig. He's trying to be a musician. And she's not taking him seriously. And that is the most annoying part of this. He's still a musician. He's still singing. He's doing his gig. You don't go up onto the stage. If this was like a professional singer, you would have been getting tackled by a security. If this was a professional singer, you would have been getting tackled by security. If that was Taylor Swift, you wouldn't have got that far. Ottawa man loses it on KFC workers after waiting 11 minutes for his order. As a fellow Canadian, watching this one was a little bit hard for me to see. We must do better as Canadians.
Oh, you're from Pakistan. Where's our KFC order? We've been here 20 minutes. Where's our food?
Text says 11.
It's been 20 minutes. No, not. It's what kind of fast food is this? Yeah, you give us our order. That's what we do here in Canada. In Canada, we get it's called fast food. Fast food, not 25 minutes.
For the record, this is not what we do in Canada, all right? I've never once screamed at an employee for the food taking a little bit long. I've had to wait for fast food plenty of times. I've never blown up like this guy.
No, I'm tired, man. I'm tired of this in Canada. I'm tired. Give us our chicken. I paid $40 for this. I'm sick of this. Move slower. It's called fried chicken for a reason. Fast food. I'm pissed, man.
Why is he so mad?
It's been 25 minutes we sat here. So here comes my bag. Here comes my bag after I scream and
What a little tantrum.
That's my bag, I can tell. Andrew gets his bag. 25 minutes later. Thank you! Take care!
I'm sorry, but the most Canadian thing ever is that he ends it by saying, thank you, take care. He could not even help but be polite at the end. Man, take it down a notch. Maybe you got some shit going on in your life. Maybe this is not about the food. That's how I feel. This is not about the food, man. Don't take it out on the poor worker. He's just doing his best. Maybe he's not doing his best. You still don't scream at him. It's hard. Like I said, it's hard to see a fellow Canadian acting a fool like that. Come on. Do better. There's a McDonald's I frequent all the time. I go to this McDonald's all the time, and I always have to park and wait for my food. Have I ever yelled at them? No. They're the slowest McDonald's on the planet. But that's fine, because I eventually get my food, and when I go there, I know I'm going to be taking a little bit longer. Here's a beauty pageant kind of thing going on, and let's see if you can spot the main character. Which one do you think it is? Blue, purple, or this really annoying person who keeps touching everyone? Could you just put your arm down? Actually, no, it's better up. Actually, no, if we all turn this way, actually, could you guys go, like, over there? Damn, that's annoying. Even the fact that the other girl pulled her away to, like, rescue her from this red dress woman. I don't even have to hear what they're saying. I can read their minds. Ugh. Be more self-aware. Please, be more self-aware, people. All right, and we'll end with this creeper. Hugs? Hell no. Run. Watch out for the car. He gets another hug. Check your pockets, man. I'd be like, did he rob me? Did he take my stuff? I would not be giving the creepy dude with his arms stretched out a hug. I'd be like, hell no, dude. You know, he looks all good, and you gave him 2 hugs, man? Where are your street smarts, sir? That could have turned really bad, okay? The bug-eyed, creepy dude dressed all in black, I'm not giving you a hug. And I'm damn well not giving you 2 hugs when you come back in for seconds. But you know what? Maybe he just really needed a hug, and that actually made his day. Maybe he hasn't been hugged in years, and that was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to go in for a second hug. That felt good. You know, maybe it actually made his day. Maybe it wasn't a prank for him at all. Maybe he really needed that hug that day, and it changed his life around. All right, so what did we learn from this video? Let's try to think. Well, if someone's not going to take you seriously, you don't have to take them seriously. You can't buy a whole wheel of Parmesan cheese at that dude's store. Crawfish boils are something to be respected, not disrespected. John Cena doesn't like to be approached in public, and don't give strange weirdos hugs because it could go bad. All right, look, we learned a lot from this video, actually. So, yeah. Go check out all the links down below. I go live at night over on Twitch, twitch.tv/FluffeeForTheWin. And other than that, come up to your screen real quick. Come here. Come here. Come here. Boop. Gotcha. Every time. Every freaking time, man.